All right, he just sat down, just pushed a button on record, so we are back. Digital Film Farm, After Image, bringing you a web series that is like no other. If you're a first-time viewer, Chris Nakis and team Robert Maganelli have been working on making their dream come true, going door to door, knocking on doors like a Jehovah's Witness, finally hook up with some folks that fund the film, and John Mellencamp, Louise Fletcher agree to be in it, so they take this film all the way to Sundance. We are at episode 13, I think.
Episode 13, we're going to the abandoned complex. Last time we had the church and we ran over time.
What John pointed out is because of 12-hour turnarounds, they end up losing a day.
Yeah, and like they were saying, if we lose that day, we lose a location. We lose the egg factory. And
they're not happy about the idea of maybe having to lose the egg factory. That I do remember.
Yeah.
So what's happening in this episode?
This episode, we're going to the abandoned complex. We're doing some special effects shoots. They might have to push some more stuff back if it doesn't work out. And then they go to the morgue to shoot us. I think we...
You're even having a tough time forgetting which episode is which, aren't you?
I am mixing
them up. You know what? Let's watch it and we'll find out.
So what's the issue here, guys?
The issue here is it's an old building. Every old building has lead paint. Every old building has asbestos. Every old building has pigeon shit.
On TV, you're not gonna know the guys up there. I mean, Kurt. I mean, am I?
You know, I like it on the big screen, but
you see that?
Small screen.
It's ridiculous. One thing after another for crying out loud.
A safe spot for this.
Get down and give me 20. I'm such an abusive director.
The room that they're going to set up, where the guy lives, Rye lives Zelniker.
We shouldn't be walking on this shit.
Just picking up this tile is really not an issue at all. It's totally, I mean, you can see there's not really, the asbestos fibers would be inside the tile, and it'd be
As long as the
50%
tile's
bigger.
I understand that.
I don't think it's...
But after you get 50 people in here for 5 days, these tiles aren't going to look like this. They're going to be pretty bunched up.
You aren't going to break them up too much. You'll be surprised.
Take two. Marker.
She speaks with a touch. Her eyes tell you what you are if you look without fear. I have seen. There is rage there.
I am the father of this fella here. Right? Whatever your heart feels, that's the way you go. And his heart's been in this business ever since he was born.
Well, I've been having really my blood pressure's been 150 over 105, and I've been doing a low salt diet. I've been working out, and before the production started in my physical, it was 150 over 105. And I stepped on a rusty nail, so I had to get a tetanus shot. So I went to the hospital 2 days ago, 112 over 82.
That's better than mine.
So you know what, Dale? Can we look at this from the top so we can mark the activity? Otherwise, we don't match.
I mean, we don't need it right now, but I mean.
I'm looking you in the eyes so you know I'm telling the truth. And you'll understand. I saw pictures. They were floating in pieces. I look you in the eye, and I see me. What do you see when you look back?
So this is it's dark. We just read it.
The embers.
We just read like, what the hell is this? It's dark. Then the door opens off screen and we hear it. And then the light, a shaft of light comes in and we recognize, oh, then there's brick. And then she gets reeled in. And then the door shuts and we're back to dark, reading dark. And then, whoom, and the flames come. Perfect.
It wasn't like that.
Sounds good to me.
These are the holes that are in it right now are a little too small. So we got to drill them so the flame is going to be more than 2
Big.
feet.
Yeah, that's going to shoot out to cover her body, right? I mean, it's going to come out to the
we also have to put the pipes in closer too.
She's in her hospital bed. She looks up. She's looking at the ceiling. She just had a premonition. She had a premonition where she's running down here, she's turned and she's looked, and that window has blown out. She wakes up from the premonition and she looks at the ceiling, and the glass is still falling. So the glass is falling from the hospital bed, and just before it reaches her, she closes her eyes, expecting it to hit, and then she opens them up, and the hospital bed's normal. I mean, the hospital ceiling.
How do they look?
Cool stuff.
Yeah.
I have a guillotine switch, which when I bring the lever down, after it's hooked up to the battery, of course, it'll cause 2 glass breakers to go off, causing those glasses, that 2 pieces of glass up there to shatter instantly and fall towards the camera lens.
Glass breaker? What's a glass breaker?
Glass breaker is a metal cylinder that has a little, like a nail head in the end of it, and it has a little explosive charge which I put in there in the back, and when I send a DC charge through it, it ignites, forcing the head of the nail into the glass, shattering it instantly.
And this is where I worry about you. This is why I put it back. Okay, go ahead, give them what you need to give them. Yeah.
I mean, not directly overhead?
And it was supposed to be the crematorium, and it wasn't together. The special effects didn't look right.
Oh, that, okay.
The gas jets and everything, it didn't look like it was supposed to. So they bagged it, came here, which is probably why the trucks aren't here. They probably were going to use that time to wrap everything into the trucks and then get a jump on getting here. We'd probably still be there shooting.
Gotcha.
But because we eliminated that, we got here and we got a nice sunny afternoon. Watch the sunset.
There you go.
After what it needs to be. We're not wasting time now, and it doesn't jeopardize our egg factory tomorrow. We need those eggs. You know,
Okay, there's no need to be waiting.
It's a re-rig, yeah.
It's a re-rig?
Or isn't it? Is that what we said?
It's down here you gotta deal with.
Yeah, but
Leave it just as it is, right?
yeah, we walk away.
If you
We
don't
walk
need
away.
that.
You need
I
that
buy.
head
I
at
think
all?
you're right. I think we go do this.
Otherwise, we're gonna be.
I agree.
Both things are gonna be.
When are we thinking about coming back here to shoot?
Try Monday. Try Monday.
What's happening right here? Seems...
Oh, we're just waiting for a little lighting, a little camera, a little equipment to show up, and we can get to work.
Yeah, company move.
Company move.
Is it supposed to be here by now, or what?
At this hour, it's very tough to, I mean, you're 7 o'clock, you just finished rush hour, the city is pretty thick with traffic, and there was a lot of stuff to put away. There was a whole lot of stuff to put away.
And we'll have our 20K coming through, which will be our only white light coming in here. It'll be hot. It'll be 2-3 stops hot.
Oh, really?
Just raking over the girl's body right in here. And we'll come in and do some bound for film when we get in for our close-ups. And
So blow that right out?
yeah, blow that right out. It'll be nice.
Yeah, I bet we don't roll till 9 o'clock, even come close to rolling at 9 o'clock. That's my guess.
This is her head right here.
Yeah.
Let's get the camera up and over here.
Sticks, boom, boom, boom. Let's move on. Where's Vishna?
She's outside into the truck. Now, I mean, if they don't have a white dress,
What are we gonna do?
well, I mean, it's not gonna look horrible in the scene because the inside of the body bag is white. So it'll,
No, but we
But I mean,
find her. We bring her out. She's after that painting.
She's out back here.
We're supposed to have a white dress. I said white dress.
Do you have a white dress?
A white dress for who?
For the girls.
They don't want the gray?
It's supposed to be in
I don't have a white dress. They wanted gray. They asked me for gray. We spent so long looking for that gray dress.
Who said
Bob
gray?
And Ben, Kurt.
You said you got it,
Hi. I don't have much. I don't.
He's freaking out.
I don't. So
He's freaking
too
out.
bad. That's what he said.
Can Jody go to the store?
It's all right.
There's 3 of them. No, anything else?
Anything. Is there anything else other than this? And I do want white, but looks like I don't have white. And we shoot the shots up in 15 minutes.
It's okay. Nothing's sacred here.
I can run right now and get something white.
So, like half an hour.
Half an hour, huh?
Marketplace Mall is right.
We'll be ready before a half hour. Very close. See, I get my egg factory tomorrow.
Right.
And if we don't get out of here at a decent hour, I'm not going to get my egg factory. They're going to stop the production line.
We should send her now.
What else do you have?
Do we have anything else? Doesn't matter what color for Laura to wear?
Light blue.
They don't like her outfit now?
Now, it's the first time I've ever seen it. What do you mean now?
But you gotta relax.
Okay.
You got to relax.
Okay.
And don't be afraid, and he'll just go prick, and you'll be done. Come on in.
Okay.
Okay, and you're gonna hit me while she's writing that then?
Yeah.
Okay. This will take a second. It feels like I'm always getting kicked in the groin every second of the day. Is it, what do you call it, sciatic nerve?
Yep, sciatic.
Sciatic. It's shot. It's gotta be hung up on a disco.
You're done for today?
No, we're shooting at the morgue. We finished at the abandoned complex, and now we're at the morgue.
Oh.
Right across the street. We'll be shooting there till probably till 10.
So you're almost done with production?
Tuesday.
Really?
Or Wednesday. Tuesday or Wednesday.
Warm. Just feels cold?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's chilling off. Warm days up again.
Yeah.
Yeah, see with the water, it starts soaking in, giving that translucent milky
Right, right.
Cuts down on the harshness and starts getting this milky
You look like
film.
my niece.
Hey, Jeff.
It's unbelievable. Is that better?
Thank you.
This morning.
Nice hot shower. That's what this is.
There, she's better. You warmer, Kate?
The light helps, eh?
Yeah. She breaks that diffuses.
You're between this, the bracelet, and him wanting to go. You're between those two feelings. John wants out. John wants out. But Conway wants to show you the bracelet. Because that was your question. No. Do you recognize her? No. You? No. Shake your head no. Then it's like, because it's you. And there's the bracelet.
Well, you scared the shit out of me.
You want me to get somebody, or are you gonna be all right?
I'll be all right.
What's it feel like?
Oh, it hurts. Needles. Oh, it's bad.